It is a truly great day today. We're going to take 5 minutes and do a quick meditation visualization on the importance of being grateful. This is a mind science exercise. It's designed as a drill that we should do every day, perhaps several times a day, and it forces our perspective. What it does is it's a pillar of happiness. It's one of the keys and the cornerstone to being a peaceful and content person. It allows us to let go of the burdens of sadness and jealousy and anger and frustration, which can lead to depression. So this is called the exercise or the meditation of gratefulness or thankfulness. You can interchange those two words. So the first thing you have to do is find your own space. If you can, find a quiet room or a place where you can relax for a few moments. Shut out the world, put on a pair of earphones, close your eyes and relax, close the drapes, and just be by yourself. Obviously, don't do this if you're driving or something like that. It's an exercise of relaxation. What I want you to do from here is continue to listen to my voice, but I want you to close your eyes for a few moments. I want you to take away sight. We do not need visual cues for this exercise. As you close your eyes, I want you to start to feel very relaxed and heavy. Keep your back straight, but continue to watch your breath. I want you to watch your inhalation and exhalation. Don't force your breathing, just notice it. Perhaps for the first time today, we're going to notice the cycle of air going in and then air coming back out. This oxygen that we need to survive. We sometimes take it for granted. It's like looking at the sky and not ever noticing all the billions of clouds that have gone by. So from here, we continue to breathe. Keep your eyes closed and let us begin. From here, we're thinking about the word grateful and what that even means, to be thankful for all we have in life. I want you to visualize and use your imagination to think about the people around you, your family, the people that live with you. Although they cause us stress and anger and frustration sometimes, we should learn to be grateful for them, the good and the bad. They are those who love us and we love them. So we are grateful for the faces. Scan the children around you. Scan the faces of your parents or brothers and sisters, cousins and people in your direct family. And imagine them smiling. Don't imagine them in a bad mood or scowling or yelling or hitting us. I want you to imagine them in their best light. Whether they're alive or dead, just imagine the people around you and how joyous they can make us feel. So we are grateful for the people in our house. And then I want you to scan and extend it. I want you to be grateful for people in your community, your neighbors down the street or next door. I want you to be thankful for the people in the apartment or the people at the store or the people where you go to work or school, even the people who you run into on the street or pass while you're walking on the beach. All these people have the same goal, which is my goal and yours, which is to be happy. All we want is to live free and to be happy. So we are grateful for all the people we come in contact with. And I want you to be grateful and think about the 21st century. What an awesome time to live. Can you imagine living in the 15th or 14th century and there we were dying at childbirth or maybe living to be 25 or 30 years old. And here we are in this century, fortunate enough to have tripled our lifespan. Back then we would have died of pathogens and bacteria and sickness and bad teeth and lack of food and water and animals trying to eat us and all kinds of bad things happening, war and famine. And here we are in the 21st century, spoiled rotten with all the things that we have. Yet we still crave and complain every day about what we don't have. So we need to be thankful of this wonderful time, this century of history, the 21st century. Can you imagine living any other time? And we're grateful for this planet and what we have, this little pale blue dot, as Sagan said. in this vast cosmos of billions and billions of other planets. Here we are in this wonderful Goldilocks zone in this solar system. Not too cold, not too hot. We're in just the right place to survive. And we are a community at large trying to be happy on this little pale blue dot. And we are thankful for education. We're thankful for the internet and books and television and anything. The ability to go and get an education and have it even paid for in some cases. How dare I complain when I can have an education? And we are thankful for freedom wherever you live. The ability to listen to this means you are free in some sense. You are able to move around and travel. We have that freedom, that right to travel and move and to speak our mind and our wishes. So I'm happy about that and very grateful. And I'm also grateful for what little I have, what money is in your pocket right now. It might be very little or a lot. Doesn't matter, we don't need any of that to be happy. It's already within us. The tools are there, they're built in, the software is installed. I don't need external things to be grateful, so what little I do have, I might have a little extra pocket money or nice clothes or the ability to have a car or a house or an apartment. How wonderful that is. What a bonus to my life. So I am grateful for the things I have because I'm forced with this exercise to widen my mind. Use your imagination and remotely travel around the world and just imagine these countries that are war-torn and filled with famine and unhappiness and tyranny of all kinds around. Imagine living in North Korea or someplace where you are forced to worship another person. Here we are complaining about the mundane things when we have such wonderful bonuses like freedom. And imagining the people with no food or unclean water or that are being shot at or bombed, and here we are, wherever you are, we are safe in this country, in this area. So this exercise of gratefulness is crucial to happiness. It is a pillar of it. We cannot have joy without being thankful for what we do have. Every day is Thanksgiving. A few more deep breaths. This exercise of being thankful. Just to be alive, how wonderful, how fortunate, how awesome is it to be alive. Better than being dead, so we should not, how dare we complain when we have all this. Do not complain, do not whine and cry. Go through life with joy. And understand our life could end at any second. And with that, I live every second to the fullest. Whether we live to be happy or miserable is a choice we make every single day when we get up. The amount of work is exactly the same. I choose to be happy. I choose to be joyous. Will you join me in that choice? We have that option, that freedom to choose. My purpose in life is to make it the best it can be while I have it. So from here, a few more deep breaths in this wonderful body, in this vessel of movement. From here, open your eyes and return to the world. This is a very important exercise. From here, we are energized. Our battery is charged. We have plugged in. We have re-energized. If we can, we're going to get up from here and go out into the world and pay it forward. We're going to make others' lives happier. We are going to lead by example and smile more, say hello, give a random hug, send a letter, something that's positive and that will bring joy to other people. Help them realize that freedom and happiness is a choice that we can make. And we are going to choose to lead by example. So from here, do this drill every single day. After a while, you won't even have to do it. It'll be on autopilot. And we'll be noticing the burdens of sadness and depression and unhappiness will slowly start to drip away into the ground where it belongs. Because we know that the tools to happiness are already built in. We have that ability to be free and to be happy and to live life to its fullest. So join me next time when we do another one of these exercises. And until then, enjoy your life, be a happy person, and pay it forward, and joy to you. I am grateful for this time we spent together. As they say in Japanese and in our dojo, domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much, and enjoy this wonderful day.